Let's talk about one of the most powerful yet super overlooked strategies for real innovation. And nope, it's not some crazy new technology or a massive budget. It's actually about breaking down the walls inside your own company. Today, we're diving into the power of cross-functional collaboration. So let me ask you something, and be honest. Does it ever feel like there are these invisible walls between departments at your job? We call them silos, and they might be quietly killing your team's best ideas. It's a huge problem, but the solution, well, it can be a total game changer. All right, first things first. What exactly is this thing we're calling cross-functional collaboration? At its heart, it's actually pretty simple. It's just when people from totally different parts of the company, with all their unique skills and perspectives, come together to work on one single shared goal. Think of it like taking a sledgehammer to those invisible walls so that you can build something brand new together. And the real secret sauce here isn't just cramming more people into a meeting room, it's about getting that perfect mix of skills. It's about getting your marketing folks talking to your finance wizards and your tech gurus brainstorming with your operations pros. See, when you connect all those different points of view, you stop trying to solve problems in a vacuum. You start creating solutions that are complete, well-rounded, and actually work in the real world. Now, this isn't just some abstract business school theory. To see how it works in the wild, let's look at a company that absolutely mastered it, Apple. You could say this is their secret weapon for innovation. Just think about the iPhone for a second. It feels like this one perfect, seamless product, right? Well, that feeling is a direct result of the fact that it was not built by just one team. It was more like the ultimate group project, a giant puzzle pieced together by experts from all over the company. From the absolute very first spark of an idea, Apple's teams are completely woven together. Designers are working side by side with engineers. The supply chain team is planning logistics, while the marketing team is crafting the story. Each and every stage flows into the next because the teams are never really working separately. And the end result of all that intense teamwork? A product that doesn't just work right, it feels right. The technology, the design, the way you use it, the brand itself, it all speaks with one unified voice. And that's the magic of getting everyone on the same page from day one. So, how do you capture a little bit of that Apple magic for yourself? Well, it's not about having a fancy, futuristic campus. It's about having the right ingredients. So, here's the recipe for success. These 4 things right here, they're totally non-negotiable. It all has to start with open communication and, just as important, mutual respect. We're talking about engineers who actually value insights from marketing, and vice versa. Then, everybody, and I mean everybody, has to be aligned on one crystal clear goal. And finally, you've got to have clear accountability. Without these fundamentals, your collaboration can turn into chaos fast. Now, of course, modern tools can make this whole process way, way easier. Things like shared platforms help keep everyone in the loop, and agile methods give you a clear roadmap. But just remember, the tools themselves don't create the collaboration, but man, can they supercharge it. Okay, so we've got the definition, we've got the world-class example, and we've got the recipe. So what's your team's next move? Here's the most important thing to take away from all this. Cross-functional collaboration isn't just another corporate buzzword. When you really intentionally make an effort to break down those walls between your departments, you're making a direct investment in your team's creativity, your company's agility, and your collective power to solve the absolute toughest problems. So, I'll leave you with a little challenge. Think about your own workplace. Picture those invisible walls between the different teams. What's the very first one that you could help break down? Think about it. Thanks so much for tuning in.